Okay, Yorkshire Gilts. We've got three of them, 22, 23, and 24. We'll talk about 22 first. 22 is 34-5. She's a lonesome. These are the smaller, some of the smaller ones here, younger gilts that weaned and blew up and were ready to rock. But these are lonesomes, which is the Stoquist board. This will be the second crop of those. Pigs have been accepted extremely well, been winning, and been very, very competitive here. And that's the Stoquist bred all by myself son that gives you some look and balance. And he's made some boars, bears, and gilts that have been very competitive. Walks alone, big sticks, the way the sow reads. This mother's actually from Stoquist. Brantley showed a litter mate bear there 2 years ago in the summer there, 18 litter hog that was very competitive, won some jackpots, grand overall, and was third overall at both Expo and Louisville, I believe, or third or fourth overall at Louisville, he said there, giving me the sign. But 34-5 is her notch. Lonesome, walks alone, big step. So very intensely bred Stoquist pedigree, and it's hard to beat those. Good-looking, balanced kind of a gilt here that gives you a very sharp look up in her head and neck. Offers some immaturity in her muscle pattern, but still square underneath. She's got a useful kind of a hind leg, one that's going to give you a great, attractive kind of a look. Market breeding jackpot. I think a nice feeding kind of a hog here that offers all the look and design you like to make them, and not a big tall one by any means. So I think going to be a fun kind of a gilt there in lot 22 to get shown early in the fall, or the get into the spring for sure. There you get into some big shows. Lot 23 and 24 litter mates. They're 36 litters. Also sired by Lonesome. Mother is an all by myself times up. Mother, this is a gilt that we raised, the mother of these, that was an all by myself back on Brantley's grand overall gilt 2020 National Junior Show there from Kilmer. Roxanne kept a couple daughters there, bred those to Lonesome, and we're sitting here offering these gilts, and not sure exactly why, but we think that this pair of gilts are different in their types and kinds, but very, very good in terms of breeding value at the same time. Lonesome, all by myself, back on Roxanne times up, which is the grand overall 2020 National Junior Show. We'll start with 36-2. That would be the smaller of the two gilts. This gilt here is market or breeding looking, really jackpot looking. I think she'll be ready to go. She's got a flag tail working in her. She's really high-headed, great set and angulation up front with a square kind of a hind leg. She's probably got as much just versatility on when you want to show her as any of them. This one here potentially could get into that February-March setting because of the way she's made. She looks like one that's always going to have a great look. She's going to have the muscle you can maintain and keep her for a good while. She's attractive. She's level. She's correct. Just one that's maybe not the pound's biggest, but for her age, she's going to be plenty big enough there. A gilt that we like. If you like them really neat looking with a little more moderation and easy managing, I'd say that lot 23 fits you pretty good. Lot 24 is going to be the bigger of the two. This gilt here's endpoint, might be more towards that January setting, but one that is an extremely unique kind of a gilt here. Got a hard back shape working in her. She's got stifle muscle. She's got power, dimension, heaviness of structure, attractiveness, and still got the right set and angulation up front. Gilts like this are ones that can be very, very popular, not only early in the show ring, but longer in the show ring. But her breeding value after that, resale value or keeping value for her, is awfully good. She's got a good tail set. She's heavy duty. She's attractive, shape, muscle, square, and correct. We like that gilt quite a bit there in lot 24, 36-3.